What's going on, folks? How we doing? Welcome to the Play with Community stream. Hanging out with me, Chris Atlas, and we got Skylar SLG hanging out today. Gonna be
What is
talking about.
up?
Ooh, there's the boy. Gonna be talking about all things Wukong this week. Wukong dropped yesterday, as most of you already know. So we are gonna be hanging out, playing a couple games with everybody. We are actually joined by It's Mike TV. Um, he is hanging out with us. He is a competitive player. He's been out in the scene. Mike, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
How's it going?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Mike's doing good. Mike's doing good. Mike has the coolest accent on the planet. I wish I could be as cool as him. Unfortunately, I just have the accent I was born with. So,
It's beautiful.
shame, shame. Mike, how's it going, man? So, how's life?
Good. Been enjoying some Wukong.
That's right. That's right.
Uh-huh.
You had a chance to play him, have you?
I have had a small chance to play him, yeah.
Small chance.
In bot games, and I played a few, matchmaking games as well.
Yes. Very cool. Very cool, man. Skylar, what about you? Have you played the Wukong, man?
Oh,
The king.
I've been playing the king, and let me tell you, he's the king.
Skylar's playing the king.
He is sick. He's fun.
We thought Elvis Presley was the king, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately not. He did not know Wukong was blocking him. But he's here.
Yeah, indeed.
Wukong blocked him. Elvis has no chance. Yeah, it was interesting watching Covert and Tiger Stripe when they were here on Monday on stream. I was sitting in the room with them and watching them play. The biggest thing that they were having difficulty with was changing stances. And it's a tough thing, especially like you're in that, that niche case scenario where you're in a team fight. You've got a Countess or a Chimera, somebody sticking on you, and you're in evasive stance, to switch back to offensive, use that, the staff pushback, then switch back to evasive to do the, Cloud Walker. Definitely interesting knowing, okay, when do I need to be in this state, when do I need to be in that state, and almost planning ahead. Part of it, I would believe, is muscle memory as well, but Boba, what's going on, dude? How's life? I do have a Wukong deck. I haven't really had a chance to play him much. By the way, the name of it is Moon Kong. Shout out to my man Mooney. This is for you, my brother. Much love, much love. Skylar knows what we're talking about.
I think everyone knows what we're talking about.
Everyone knows.
Did you get a chance to check out all the clips that have been put on Reddit? One of the coolest clips I've seen so far was a Wukong killing a howitzer midair when he was in his ultimate.
Oh,
I saw
sick!
that,
That's like
yeah.
old school Kalari stuff back when she had the her old ultimate, where she would just do the double jump and then boop, ultimate through people. I love Pi. Story with the Wukong lag. Would you mind expounding upon that? Not sure. I have not heard anything.
Mooney posted something on Reddit about apparently the known issues of how when there's two Wukongs in the
Oh,
game,
yes.
there
Yes,
is
yes, yes,
potential
yes, yes,
for
yes,
issues.
yes. Yeah, I know that there's been some issues. We've heard some people, coming to us about some issues with the minimap lagging and being choppy, and minions when they're pushing lane having some lag issues, which our team is looking into. But, yeah. What is the name of this one? I can't even read it. Lord Patties? Will Paragon ever come to Xbox? Currently, we are PC and PS4 only, my friend. That is it. Mike, you are very
Mike is low.
Mike is low.
Mike is low. Okay.
Mike is low. Yeah, like Mike. Mike TV. Alright, I boosted Mike's volume, so hopefully he should be good now.
Hello.
Yeah, so Mike, if you want to, man, feel free to tell everybody a little bit about yourself. I know we were talking before about you and your brother and, a bunch of the stuff that's going on with that. So if you want to, feel free to give everybody the TLDR of who is It's Mike TV.
Currently probably the best UK streamer and Paragon player.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I played the first time I ever played Paragon was I played Howitzer actually. My brother gave me a sneak peek into the game. Yeah, my brother is Bongi from the Two Angry Gamers, and he gave me a sneak peek into the game, and I played Howitzer.
Wow. People really
and
don't
as
want
time
to.
kind of. Oh wow, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of cancels. Wow, what is happening right now? Anyways, continue. So your brother, you said, is part of the Two Angry Gamers, so that's pretty cool. What's else going on?
Yeah. And then obviously through time, I just kind of picked up Paragon, started streaming it full time. We used to stream Counter Strike, so transitioning into this kind of FPS world was pretty easy. And then just playing it over and over and over, and getting to know the community, getting to know the EU scene, and just growing and growing really. And I haven't stopped since. It's been great.
That's awesome. How long have you been playing competitively for? Did you hear me, Mike?
Yeah. Did esports or Paragon?
Paragon specifically. 'Cause I know you said you started off playing Howitzer, but as far as being in the competitive scene, I know you've been on a couple of different teams. We were talking about Team Oxygen, and then the team that you're on now.
The first I played on a few like mixed kind of pickup teams. I think the first official team I actually played with a proper team and was scrimming and practicing was with Team Oxygen EU before the disbanding of that team, which majority of them have now moved on to Team Frost. And I'm now a sub for Think Twice. So we're looking forward to the qualifiers on Sunday, I believe.
Yes.
Well,
this weekend.
Best of luck to you and all of the teams,
yes.
But to you specifically.
Yes. Skylar, by the way, I need you to move to your left because you are out of the frame. Perfect. Thank you, sir. You look great.
Thank you.
Yes. Best of luck to you guys. Bring home the bacon, as they say.
It's been a sweet tournament so far, or tournament qualifiers. I've been really enjoying watching all the games.
Yeah, I was. There's obviously a massive. How do I put it? The interesting thing was, if you looked at the Russian side of things, do you know there was only 4 teams signed up for the Russian slash? Which obviously I don't know why, but there was only 4 teams, and that kind of was a little upsetting, but nothing you could do about that. There's only 4 teams. But what was amazing.
Ooh, Mike, you are cutting out, my friend.
Apologies. It's probably been my.
Oh, cutting out again.
Apologies. I'll try and talk in short bursts.
There you go.
It was basically saying that I thought it was great that the American teams had like 120 teams or something.
Ooh.
Yes, Chris.
There was, so if I remember correctly, I was talking to Narendra about
Chris,
this the other day.
really quick. Do you want Wukong, Chris?
I have never played him.
Okay, then
so
yes.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll play the Kong Master. Why not? CBB a scrub on stream. I'm gonna have to get used to. I've played him once in playtests, so.
Am I mid? Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, I was talking to Narendra about this the other day. I believe they had 120-something teams sign up, but they did have 15 to 20, like at the last minute, just not show up. Yeah, they just didn't show up. Like, they had confirmed everything was good to go. They tried reaching out to him. It was like, hey, are you guys ready? And they did not show up. So that was interesting. But, I mean, they still had a really good turnout, so. The Wukong Master.
I mean, there was a lot of games that were, I suppose the word you would use was mismatched. But it's good in a way because it's allowing these new teams to get used to how it all works. I bet you a lot of them have never drafted before. A lot of them are probably PS4 players that have never played a MOBA before.
Yeah, it's great to see just newer players or even veterans that have just never been on a team get together and just be like, hey, like, why not? Let's just play and have fun. And I love to see those new teams participating.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think the thing for this is, because I saw a lot of feedback on that and people making comments about quote-unquote silver players, whatever that means. Solid H, what's going on, dude? AJ. Yeah, I think that's the cool thing is it's giving players an incentive to put themselves out there and try, whereas before they may have been, I'll rip the Q dodge. They may have been either too afraid or intimidated to get involved with that. So I love that they're now like, you know what, let's just do this. Let's put ourselves out there. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens with it. Because you never know, right? You never know unless you give it a shot. Being indecisive is making a decision, and that's not doing anything. And so I think that gives people a shot to see what's going to happen, and gives some people a chance to collaborate too and see how they mojo together, so to speak. So I think it's cool. I'm excited to see what comes of it. I'm excited to see some teams, some newer, more rookie teams come in against like the more veteran teams like Reborn in Toronto, esports over on the EU side and whatnot. And yeah, just see some fresh blood come into the scene will be pretty cool.
Well, a good example of like a team that started off as, like you said, quote unquote silvers or not very good, to now being a hot contender is the Bronze Army. Seriously, they started off with, they were just a group of friends that just said, let's just do it for the hell of it, and now they're one of the better NA teams in the tournament.
Just
right
props for that name though. That's pretty hilarious, and it's even more hilarious that they're killing it. Like, congrats to them.
Yeah, I think Sneaky Industries is on it, and so is Nobori, I believe.
Oh yes.
And there's like a few others like Prodigy.
Nobori is he on Bronze Army?
I believe he's participating with them in this tournament. Yes.
Howdy Jay, what's going on? Shane Lynch, is this broadcast by GQ? Oh my gosh. Actually, it's by tier negative Ryan Gosling skin. That's
old joke. No one gets it. Chris, move on.
Dude, that was a good joke. Come on. That will never
it's
ever.
An old joke.
That will never ever die. I'll make sure of it. See, I even ripped my headset off because I did like this head bobbing thing. Tier negative. Yeah, Nambori is their support player. Kind of, because he runs that crit decker. That crit decker build. So.
Hey, props for experimentation. I'm all about
No, I am too, but
hey, if I could run offlane Muriel, I would, for the record. So
hey, there you go.
What do you mean? Offlane Muriel is a thing.
Right, but if I could run it and not get flamed.
Oh my god. Right. Chris won't jump, never forget. Yep. 2016 memes. I'm ready. Attack Decker carry. ADC. Tierney, that's awesome. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, you know what I mean? That's cool. So, Mike, what are you doing these days, man? So, you're playing Paragon. You're in the competitive scene. What else? What is It's Mike TV behind the scenes? So, I know you stream.
I'm a computer engineer.
Oh, cool.
So, Paragon is like what I do when I'm not working, when I'm not sleeping. It's Paragon.
There you go. That's awesome, man.
Kind of come like a second job, I suppose, with the whole streaming thing, because obviously most streamers will kind of relate to this. It starts off as a hobby, and then it becomes kind of like half hobby, half you want to try and deliver the best content possible. So, for example, last night I was on Shane's stream, and he was talking to his stream and saying, what would you like to see on the stream? What would you like to see to make my content better for you guys to enjoy it better? And it kind of, I don't know, streaming becomes, it's so addictive.
Yeah, streaming is awesome. I would like to do it more myself. We just are so stupidly busy right now with everything going on with Paragon and whatnot that it's it's nutty. So just a lot of things going on right now at the Epic Games HQ life. So, but I think streaming's cool. I was talking with Covert GG about this and Tygo when they came out. On Monday we had dinner on Sunday night and Monday night, and I was talking with them, and streaming it really is. It's an art form, and I give props to those of you who this is your full time. This is what you do, because that is not easy. You take a day off, especially, this is your, like I said, this is your full time. This is how you're monetizing yourself. Like, you are partnered, or if you're not partnered, you're doing Patreon or whatever else it may be, and you're trying to get that money to support you and your family. If you're off for one day, like even these guys coming out for stream, that can hit your sub count. And that's tough to know that it can be that detrimental just to miss a day. I mean, I've heard of streamers going 4 years straight without taking a day off. Like no vacations, no time to, take a weekend just to go to the beach and hang out with friends. And so not only that aspect, but it's also the aspect of being on. Ooh, by the way, look at that first pick. Look at that first pick. But to be on stream I mean, you're entertaining people, right? You're playing the game, you're multitasking, so there's a lot of mental prowess, so to speak, that comes in with that. And so I give kudos to all of you who stream, and if you haven't streamed before and you're thinking about it, give it a shot. Like, don't be afraid to just jump on and do it. I know that was my biggest thing at first, was like, I don't really know much about this whole Twitch, OBS, XSplit, like how does all this work? Because it is really confusing if you've never done it before. It's not super intuitive getting in, but once you do jump in, it's a lot of fun, and it's a cool way to get to know people, tell people who you are, get personal with people, play the game, and just have like a fun time, be integrated with the community, have your own little community. It's super cool, and so that's what I talk with, Covert. That's, yeah, look at him in the chat. It's a grind. It is. So, and it's cool to watch all of you who do stream build this small community around yourself, essentially it's part of the entire Paragon community, right? So, just super cool. I love seeing it.
The one thing about this community is, a lot of us broadcasters, we're always praising Paragon, Epic and stuff, and which for obvious reasons. The close-knit kind of communication between you guys and streamers is on a next level. Like, if you look at other games, they don't show that kind of support towards their community, and it helps allow these people to, like you just said, do this for a living because they love it.
Yep. Yeah, man. I'm glad that we are empowered to the people at Epic, not only just us, like not only our team, the 5 of us, right, but the people that like the top people at Epic, the executive level, are super integrated with the community. Like, they're always on Reddit, they're checking stuff, they're seeing what's going on, saying like, hey, I saw this thread, people are talking about this, like, want to make sure we are looking at this feedback. And so, like, we're constantly talking with them, and they're super involved. They're like, yo, did you see PCL this weekend? Like, did you see these awesome plays? Like, people running Stasis Gem, like all this crazy stuff. And so it's super cool to know that we also have that support from them of, like, yeah, be out there, be with them, be a part of the community. Don't have this segregation of Epic Games and community, but it's one symbiotic relationship, so to speak. And so, pretty cool.
You want mid or ADC because you've been sniped?
Oh, Wukong's. That's fine. I'll do mid. I haven't played mid in a hot minute. Appreciate that, Covert. Thank you so much, man.
The community is something that you can't really put a value on. Like, there is no hard number on community. Like, there are a number of things in the game industry, and it's simply like, we value community super highly. So that is kind of our philosophy on it, and it definitely everyone is definitely happy about it in the end. Like, growing the community organically, it's all a great experience for everyone.
So, real quick, while we're talking about this, sidebar. So they've got Gideon. Who are we thinking? I could do Faye, I could do Howie, I could do Gideon, Gadget.
I like Howie and Gadget.
Well, Severog's going to most likely be the jungler. They've got to pick up a support now.
I might run Gideon. Should we do Gideon v Gideon? Let's do it.
Thank you. So, what a compliment. What a guy.
What a guy.
Thank you.
What a guy. So, thank you for complimenting me, too.
What a person.
I've got nothing. So, appreciate it. Just hurting my self-esteem. It's all good. I'm just kidding.
Let's go. All
Gunner. Right. That is SLG, dude. Come on, you know SLG. Gunner, don't play. Guy in chat trying to get a job.
Oh, sorry, I missed your question.
Oh my gosh. You bay too, dog. Soa. Props. Appreciate you. Hopefully you truly mean it. I hope you truly mean it. This isn't just, because I called it out. But
classic. I think Covert thinks I'm somebody else.
Covert.
He's put I'm a great mid. I don't play mid. Mikey plays mid. I don't play mid. I am good at mid, but I'm not that good.
Mike, I thought you were good at every position, right? I thought you were a good, versatile, all-around.
I'm extremely good.
Paragon player.
Like I said, best in the UK, like hands down. Nobody's better.
There you go, dude. That's right. You said that. Best streamer, best player.
Best streamer, best personality.
Don't tell Generation Hollow, RGS Ace. Don't tell him.
Swiped aside, no plans yet, but personally, like, that would be something awesome to see. So, you know, potentially in the future, but no plans right now.
Yeah, what was the question?
Would there ever be cinematic shorts? Our trailers are kind of cinematic shorts, but, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's something we have talked about, and it would be cool. It takes a lot to make these just the announced trailers takes a ton of bandwidth. So to make cinematic shorts with everything else that we have going on, our team is incredible, but it definitely is no easy task, my friends. I promise.
Okay, good. Maybe I'm getting confused then. Maybe he has seen me. I don't know.
Covert knows his stuff, dude.
He does. Maybe I'm doubting him too much.
Covert's on point, dude. He's like a man on a mission. Both him and Taiga. That was the thing with having both of them out here. And when I emailed both of them about coming out for the stream, that was interesting. Why didn't I get that last hit? When they both came out, I was like, dude, both of these guys are workhorses. Like, when I was at PAX East, Taiga has these business cards, and his, like, main thing was, like, everybody that I can is getting a freaking business card. And he has these sweet, like, Bengal tiger bites, like, out of the business card.
Yeah, I saw the Twitter picture. Didn't Mooney, was it Mooney who took a picture of it?
Yeah. Might have been. Yeah, they're friggin' awesome. Super. Everybody at PAX was like, dude, these are better than ours, and we make games. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet. But yeah, back to what we were talking about before, as far as like just being supported, you know, as a community team to be able to do what we do. But like I said, it's really cool to have that support. I know growing up, when I was playing games like BioShock and Dead Space, and even like old school like Spyro and whatnot, I would have never ever thought, like, on the face of this planet, that there was ever going to be a way in the future to be able to actually interface with game developers and like get to come out to, you know, their HQ and get to see what makes them tick and how they make games, because the whole process and art form of making a game was just something I had no idea of. And I had never heard of anybody being like, oh, cool, we're actually going to integrate with the people that play the game. So super cool thing that, you know, is on the rise in the gaming industry. And I know it's a huge focus of Epic's going forward. You know, we want to do it best and keep pushing boundaries and doing cool stuff.
Here, so I have the...
Yeah, that's why I didn't even bother going for it. Gideon's coming?
Yeah, I got it.
Get the buff. I need to focus on playing, dude. Toolshed. I don't even stream, I got Twitch affiliated. How did you do that? Dude, these minions stacking up like this, killing. Dude, I am not used to playing on this mouse and keyboard at all. I recently got a new mouse and keyboard at my computer, and the ones that we use in the streaming room are very, very different. That one guy, we do too. We do too. I totally believe, and so does the rest of the team, especially with what's coming and what we're working on and where the game is currently at. You know, when we shipped with 40, and all the stuff that is going to be coming with the card system rework, and, you know, once Monolith fully gets arted, and the new game modes and stuff that we've been working on. Very, 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 very excited to see where the game is going to land, because we believe in this game. I believe that it has a ton of potential. And it's just constantly increasing day by day. And that's why it was so cool to see, you know, Summit and Lyric and Miniker and all those dudes coming in and playing the game. Because they came in on their own accord, right? You know, and Summit and Miniker stuck around for multiple days to play the game. And I got a chance to talk to them, and they genuinely enjoyed playing the game. So it was cool to see that people are noticing Paragon. They're having fun with it. There's some rough spots, right? Like the card system, which is why we're reworking it. We've outlined that. We know. It's just cool to see that the game is already starting to pick up steam, that people are recognizing it as here's a company that's doing it right. They're passionate about it. They want to do more. And yeah, it's awesome. Oh, I thought Wukong was going to push Gideon back towards me.
Here goes up.
Yeah, I was just seeing what this several wanted. He was looking at me funny.
Yeah.
I have my ult, by the way. I'm gonna back in 1 point. That's what he found. Found the name of the writer. You kind of. Yeah. Brian Kindergan is our narrative director of Epic Games.
Great guy.
Yeah, really cool dude. So any of the lore stuff that you guys have seen pop out, stuff talking about the Asher and Omida and Lefa and Zekin and anything about the background on our characters, he is your dude. Covert and Taiga had a chance to talk with him when they came out, and Brian's a really cool guy. Worked on a bunch of other cool titles like Mass Effect 2.
Ex-Blizzard writer, so like super fanboy.
Yeah, he worked on, was it Diablo 2 or Diablo 3? Mass Effect 2, a bunch of really cool stuff. Bunch of talented people in this building, that's for dang sure. Can be a little intimidating at times. What's up, CJ? How's it going, dude? Aggro, Wukong was chosen. The guy who was first in queue got Wukong, so unfortunately. I would love to play him because I haven't actually gotten to play him, period. I played him once very early on. This was like 2 months ago.
I suppose in trouble. Oh, no, never mind. Everyone's missed his route. He'll be fine. Just run straight.
Gideon's going for left side buff. We're going for right.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, nice. I got the dogs.
I'm coming over. I have green buff. I can just die on him or pop it on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna invade the jungle.
I'm gonna come over with you, Sky.
Pushed up at the moment.
I got blue. Gideon's coming up behind. I'm here. Keep going.
Oh, he uses coming to help.
Yeah, that's fine.
Slowed.
Okay. Go.
Face. Oh gosh. Well, that was a rip. I was hoping FaZe was gonna link me.
Pretty deep there.
Well, I thought we were having everybody go in, but that wasn't the case.
Nah.
We had four of us versus 2 of them.
It was 3.
We had Mike, FaZe, you, and me.
Nah, I was still up at the tower.
Yeah. They were just 5 and we weren't 5, so.
Yeah, I was, but they were under tower. I didn't want to blow the ult. Coming.
I'm behind them.
Okay, I do have ult.
I have to.
Yeah, FaZe is just gonna pull him.
They're off. That's a sick ult.
Oh,
I'm here. I'm
shoot.
coming for rapid.
Oh! Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm
Gideon was focusing on me real hard. Was able to get the ult off, but yeah, their Gideon was focusing on me.
I'm gonna head over to you.
He's gone for river, I think.
Okay.
No, never mind.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, watch Sav.
River's not up for 10 seconds.
I'm gonna go for this. 5 seconds. Gideon's like kind of full health though, so it's kind of spooky.
Tierney, I love
I'm gonna grab the buff.
Gotta try, Tierney. Sometimes you just gotta give it the shot, see if it happens.
Yeah, he's
I have mana now, so. Please don't link to me. Okay, thank you.
Can we do anything?
Wukong is being chased down by another Wukong. I'm helping him out.
It was embarrassing.
He needs to.
He just missed me.
Alright, I'm gonna go back right here. This is messy.
Hey, Wukong is like.
He is very low. Can we?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I have him burdened.
Coming.
He is. Yep.
Heading over.
Oh, he stopped. Yep. If we really don't get him, this is gonna be. Are you serious right now? Serious right now? Wow, that. Wow. He faked me out when he went behind the wall. I was expecting him to keep going forward, but he expected me to throw the meteor down, and I had no mana. That was one meteor. Yeah, he did some crazy jukes right there. Good on his part. He killed those jukes. Yeah, those are some killer jukes, that's for sure. Yeah, he's. Oof. Yeah, I can't believe he just evaded 3 of us.
is up? Yeah, it is. We get into round.
Back real quick.
I don't like this. This Gideon's confident. It means he's got someone nearby. Oh, Gideon took the river buff. He's got black.
Wukong's looking coming over jungle.
Yeah, he just took the gold, I think.
Oh,
They're doing
are they?
Raptors, they're doing
Yeah,
Raptors.
they're doing Raptors. They're doing Raptors.
I'm coming.
Can you come, Chris?
Yep,
Can we
I got ult.
contest? There's
I have
a lot
ult.
there, though.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I don't know if we can contest because our Wukong's over there.
Oh, nice.
I'm ulted. By Rev.
Frickin'. I need help. Their phases.
I had to scatter.
Yeah, they're focusing the hell out of me. I really need our phase to.
I'm heading towards you.
Their Gideon's waiting every time for me to ult first, and then he's ulting second.
Oh, they're deep diving me.
Man.
Oh, tried to cue me through the wall. Oh, Gideon.
I'm heading over. Oh, what is it?
He TV'd through the hole, and I couldn't dodge it. I didn't have any mana.
Yeah, their Wukong is.
Oh, this is. Yeah, I need to back up.
He's got Jukes Mania.
Actually,
He's got
Our
Juke
Wukong is
shoes
here?
on.
They got no mana though. You can go.
ah,
on
the
this.
Wukong's here. This, yeah, need to back up. Our phase is level 4.
Their river buff
I didn't
up
even
in,
know that.
Hard to
15
fight.
seconds.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We just gotta play safe and come back.
I got the black buff. Sevrog's in this left jungle and this green jungle.
We're doing fine on CP. A little behind in levels.
Alright, where are they? I see two. There's a lot of missing people. Revenant, careful, careful, Mike. Revenant's up on top. He's chilling.
Yeah, I think our gold's up. I'm just gonna go get that.
Yeah, yeah. Wukong's mid, 4 mid. Wukong is on right side.
You remember you don't have your tier 1 anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm just sticking back, because I can see 3 of them. Revenant backed. 2 mid. Wukong was right side. Coming right, care.
Yeah, they're gonna rotate over. to,
Coming
like,
right.
the defensive side. We might have to trap them when they come across.
They just warded our right jungle entrance.
Alright, I have a ward up in 30. Sev pushing left on our Wukong.
Rev's right on the other side of that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 4. Care. There's 4 dudes chilling. I would not fight that. I do have, yeah, careful, Skylar. I do have my ultimate.
Still good. He's free. He's good. Their phase missed the beam. They are loving the party together.
Yeah, I'm gonna push mid with you, Chris. There's like 4 right. Let's push hard. Buffs are up.
Oh, Wukong got it.
Yep, they got right buff too.
I'm winning this, Chris.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Okay, no. He's got blue. He's got blue. He's got it.
Yeah, I need to not play ADC. This ping is awful.
Careful,
Oh.
Revenant's coming on you too. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I do have ult.
We got green, so it's worth. Yeah, we can. No, their phase is there. Never mind. Their phase is there.
Yep, yep, yep,
So
yep.
care. Wukong's mid now. Wow, Wukong's level 9.
Oh. I ulted, by the way. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That Gideon's still right now.
Yep.
He can fight this. I'm coming. I'm going on this rev.
Wukong slowed. Wukong slowed. Air walking.
Oh, I didn't get the rev.
I have to back. That was a good ult. We just didn't have anyone there.
Oh, man.
I was debating do I stay for the right tower, but I thought nah, but we didn't get it. I'm struggling to hit. Sorry,
So I did get them in my ult, did I? I could have.
Yeah, it was a good ult. We just didn't have enough.
Because I got out of it because I was blinded throughout the entire thing. Got out and they were all just out of it. So I was like, sick. Did I just completely whiff? Alright, let's take a look.
I'm on the way to this right tower.
Generation Hollow, thanks so much for the host, dude. Appreciate it, my brother.
This guy's got no mana.
I'm behind here. I'm here. Nice.
Nice. We got to save the tower too. Buffs up in 1 second. Rev is red.
Digital man, I love getting to work with people and do something I'm passionate about. And I've loved video games since I was a kid. All of us have, and being able to work in video games is awesome. As far as things don't like, I don't know. Sometimes there's a lot of meetings and stuff, and sometimes I'm more working in documents and Google Sheets than I'd like to. But yeah, it comes with the territory, right, of managing stuff and organizing. They're coming right, Care.
They're on Raps.
Red Raptors? I'm heading here.
They've already done.
I have ult in 4.
Yeah, they finished.
No, they already didn't. That's why I pushed the right lane. I just thought we might be able to get something out of it.
So, digital man, though, I mean, there's really not a part I hate, right? Like, I really do love coming into work. I mean, even when we're working 80-hour weeks, like, I can actually say I still enjoy what I'm doing.
Seb's in jungle. Seb's coming mid.
Yeah.
Seb's coming mid right now.
Yes, yeah.
Yep, I see him.
We got a good push on the left. We should fight the mid. We should keep them.
Yeah, I'm pushing with Wukong. Looks like we're backing up. I'm gonna take their green.
Alright, we're pushing mid. Wukong.
I have green. I'm coming mid. They're out here. I got the flank. If you guys want to try.
I'm pretty low. The
Okay.
river buff's open a sec.
Yeah, we can
See how
back
far
up.
they push
Gideon
up?
blue
Oh,
ult, Gideon blue ult. I'm going on him, ulting him.
We've got a rev here at the back.
Phase.
Is dead. Going on red.
Wukong's on me. I'm about to die. Yeah.
Oh, the slag. I can't even hit him.
Nice.
Support
Watch
Gideon
out.
in this game. That's what I am.
No, that was good. That was a good fight, considering we were losing the last one.
Yep. Yeah, I actually wanted to do what Gideon's been doing to me all game. I've been ulting first, and he's ulting on top of me, so I did the
Yeah, but
opposite
his
to catch him.
ultimate was awful there, so that was really good for us.
Correct. Yeah, he only had one person. I had what, 2 or 3 in mine.
I'm gonna go. Are you going right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly say it.
Just gonna keep pushing mid a little bit.
We might need to focus that Revenant though. We just stood there and just killed the phase.
Yeah, he's 5, 1, and 3. Yeah, between him and Wukong right now.
Our Wukong's doing pretty
SLG
good.
Digital Man was asking what your favorite and least favorite parts of working in the gaming
Of
industry
working?
are.
Favorite part? All of it. Not favorite part?
There's really not, like I said, mine is only like when I'm stuck in like sheets and docs all day, but that doesn't happen often. And even then, like, I like organizing and managing stuff, so it's not like a terrible thing. It's better
So
than
there's
20
like
best
hard parts, but I don't dislike any of it. But there are definitely like very difficult parts of the job.
Correct.
But that doesn't mean I dislike any of
That's,
it.
yeah, I'd put it that way. I would agree with that. That's actually a good way to phrase it.
That Gideon invaded for the green, yes.
Oh, damn! Gideon just stole.
Yeah,
It's
aggro. I'm
unfortunate.
playing support Gideon right now. FaZe was left side, so we needed to care. They were by prime. Just warded that. Aggro, but then I can't entertain you guys. It's got to be entertaining. It's got to be like, oh, he got him. He got out with just one tick.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
It's got to have fun, man. I'm on my way. I have ult. FaZe is mid. Their FaZe is mid. Yeah, we could do something with this.
I might be dead here. No, I'm good.
Gideon is caught in my ult. Gideon is caught in my ult. He had no teleport. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really low. I need to get out.
Yeah, I'm getting out too. Back up, Chris. They just dead.
Sevrog just subjugated me. Oh, that's not good.
You're fine. There's no one behind us. I'm backing.
Gosh, dude, I keep anticipating they're gonna back up, and then they don't. I would have had him dead too. That's such freaking.
Okay, I'm going left.
This is awesome. SLG sounds exactly like It's Mike TV. They're very, very different accents.
I have nowhere close to.
Yeah, that is definitely not. So this is going interesting.
Okay, I'm heading back over. Oh wow, they healed up so much. I thought they were way too low to push. What just happened? Oh, I got pushed by Wukong.
I mean, mid's pushing for us, so we can keep. Can you keep him in combat?
keep walking
Sev's got
out.
a back.
They're gonna grab the mid buff.
Okay, we can come in. We should fight him in the jungle. Rev's low.
They're probably gonna go towards Raptors. Yeah. They can't take him though.
I'll quickly set this right.
I do have ult again.
There's an invisible Sev right here.
Okay, but that invisible Sev has like 30% HP.
Oh, I'm totally blind.
You're fine.
Ulting them.
Okay,
Ulting them. I got four man ult.
Back in.
4 man ult.
Sev dead. They got no mid tower. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go mid. I have no mana. Ooh, wow, I am pretty low now. 1 for 2. Not bad. I have to back up.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Careful, Wukong is left side jungle.
Me and FaZe could solo these Raptors.
I'm gonna go push out right.
Right set. So that would be good as well.
Yeah, all the waves are pushing. Wukong's coming.
Yeah, he's
He
coming.
might be
behind.
heading into our jungle. So
Which jungle? Right side? Left side?
yeah, right side.
Nah, he's by us. We took 2 Raptors. I'm happy with that. But he's chasing our FaZe. In fact, he's gonna kill our FaZe. No mind, he missed.
Oh,
Alright.
Sev is in our jungle. Care.
Yeah, I'd back up, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah, feel free to take green. I'm coming now.
Wow, he instantly just one-shot the green with his pole on. What the? He took it from.
Oh, my bad.
Sick.
You're welcome.
Kill 1 Raptor, we can go through and get that. But then again, that right lane's going to be pushing towards us, so we might need to reset it.
Don, that is SLG. SLG, my friend.
I'm not too far behind him.
Let me get this mid buff.
Rev and FaZe are close to
Yeah, I
Raptors.
think they want that last Raptor probably.
Backing up.
It looks like right's pushing against us. Chris, can you get over there?
Left, you mean? Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
on.
left. Sorry.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah, they did that last Raptor, but it's fine. They want us. There's a Revenant and the Phase on the right.
Yeah, they're hovering mid. I'm gonna set.
Really? Oh, they did.
Right,
Our face has got tainted. This is gonna be sick. Has their face got tainted yet? No.
RKT Progress, thank you so much. You were too kind. Too kind. Yeah,
there's a
careful.
lot of,
Seb left, 2
there's
mid.
more people.
So our Wukong's should deal with that right push. The rivers are up in 10 seconds.
I'm gonna ward Prime. Revenant is right here.
Their Gideon got black, I think.
Going around.
I'm on the way.
Four mid.
Yeah. I think left's their favour.
It's form. Yeah, form.
They deward that or are they attempting it? They're attempting it. They've got black buff, yeah, they're attempting all.
Okay, okay. We should. Yeah, we need to go now.
I'm away.
The Wukong's gonna destroy that.
And the black buff, yeah.
I do have ult, so I can ult whenever. Rev's got me in his ult, Rev's got me in his ult, Rev's got me in his ult, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, because he ulted me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my god, I have no idea what happened. I was blind for. Oh,
Their Rev
Wukong might be
ulted.
able to clean up. Our Wukong's gonna be able to clean up, I think.
Yeah, I think why the Rev.
No,
Oh
that
my
Revenant is
God. Alright, never mind.
absolutely just eating people alive.
I don't think they could do Prime though. I think we stopped them.
Dexter, what's
Rev's
going on,
too
dude?
low.
Doing okay. This is a rough one. I'm like playing support Gideon here. Yeah, they're Rev. So I went to go ult, got 2 or 3 of them in the ult. Rev ulted me, so I was doing no damage to them, and he just shot me 3 times and obliterated me, and that was it. That was actually a really smart move. They're focusing me really hard between their Revenant and their Phase and their Gideon.
I've got a ward in there. Like I said though, we stopped them doing Prime, so that's fine. We didn't actually lose anything. Did we lose the tier 2?
We lost
right,
one
maybe?
tower, that's it, and then the fight.
Did they get
Oh,
Prime?
No. I'm gonna go reward. Do you have a ward, Chris?
They have a ward too. I'm gonna push out
Medium
left.
mid.
I'll push out left.
Oh, I'm heading over. He should be fine. I'd be careful about fighting that. Just try and... Yeah. Heading over now.
Oh, come on, dude. Seriously, I was on the freaking edge. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Sick. Come
I
on.
might have just killed you by popping the green. Come on.
I was literally on the staircase. Was on the edge of
so
Subjugate. Oh, come on. Good gracious, dude.
We were so close there.
Oh, maybe not. Thanks, Face.
Wow. I'll go push out mid.
Hopefully the Sev reconnects, showing him disconnected. That'd be pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, they would, especially because they've been playing really well.
Oh, how the tables have turned!
That's right! 2 mid.
Oh, that should be back up as well. They might be going over.
Yeah, they're at Raptors. That's where they're going, for sure.
I'm heading there. Can you head over, Chris?
No.
Yeah, some super delayed.
Probably over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally just left as you came around the corner.
Should we de-ward that?
If you want to.
Nah, you know, it's fun having wards at Raptors, right? It's fun. Makes it more difficult for us to get them. Rurikon, I've been playing support Gideon today. Been setting up, getting them in the ult, and then I get melted. It's been, yeah, they've just been playing.
Divine Shield in your build?
No, but I mean, even with the Revenant, I mean, that's not going to do much.
That's
He's the one who's really getting me.
It'll stop his initial scar. Because it blocks the first ability, and it's the scar that amplifies the Q that does the damage.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, Rory, they're just playing really well, man.
Oh, Sev's back.
Careful, Gideon's wrapping. Yeah. Spitting those hot bars, you know what I mean?
Dun, dun, dun.
5 seconds on buffs. You guys can get left. I have right.
Yeah, Wukong. I see him. Yep, I'll get left. Invis.
Oh my god! What just happened? He just like 3-shot me. But then our Wukong 3-shot him.
So I'm coming. I have Invis, and I do have my ultimate, but again, the Revenant. The Revenant keeps focusing me every single time. So.
Sorry, we traded 1 for 1, and me for Wukong is a good trade.
I just got hit by Sev's green buff.
The only thing they could potentially do is all, but they're nowhere near it, so good.
We could like do Prime if there's 2 on right. Actually, we have Phase Twin Blast Wukong. If they keep showing right.
I'd say go now. Like,
yeah, I would go now, and then if they're still showing, we have the.
I mean, their Revenant's right there.
It's still showing. Wukong should head over.
Yeah, but their Revenant's going to bat now because he thinks the wave's pushed.
Yeah, I'm also going to be there before
Rev
Wukong.
just went by gold though. Well, let's try it. Who knows?
Yeah. Gideon's still over there.
Oh, this Wukong is shredding.
I am pitching so hard.
Oh, we might. I'm heading over. I'm almost there. Nice. We can fight now. Rev's in the middle.
Oh, sick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I tried.
It dropped me for some reason.
Sorry, we got 2 for 1 and Prime. I'm gonna get right really quick.
Are we pushing mid?
Yeah, go mid. I'm gonna set this really quick.
Yeah, set that and then you have to back for the right wave.
Yeah, I'm going.
I can reset that left wave when I respawn.
Our Wukong's about to die. Yeah.
Right is. Yeah, right should be set. I think they'll push.
They're pushing mid. Our phase is probably gonna die.
I'm on the way.
I'll get right.
Right should be pushing.
Well, just push it out a little bit more. I'm already over here.
My god.
I'm coming mid here. I'll be right there.
Man, he's destroying me. Can't fight Wukong, man. We need help mid.
I'm
He's
coming,
gonna annihilate that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think we had a tier 2.
Green is up. They rev just took our green.
Three mid, three mid.
Yeah, that phase is gonna ulti that monkey so hard.
They're coming right jungle. Going towards Raps.
Someone else here for this Wukong. He's hanging out in our jungle. Raptors are gone.
Yeah, they're just done. They'll do them in seconds.
Dude, he freaking clears so fast.
Buffs are up in sec.
So, Mike, what's your opinion on Wukong now that we're most of the way through the game?
Um,
Oh, hold on, there's a fight.
oh yeah, let's do this fight first.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Got him in my ult, got him in my ult, got him in my ult. Oh, he's... Oh, that one Christian's right there. He was... Oh, dude, their Revenant was literally one shot.
Rev dead, Rev dead, Rev dead.
We're winning the fight, just
Ah, blind!
She's heading towards right jungle. Ah, she blinked.
Oh, she blinked.
We're still in that fight.
Oh my gosh.
We can push mid, yeah.
Yeah. Right is against.
Careful, Chris, careful, Chris.
If you catch a wave, Chris, and then come mid.
Yeah.
Oh, my meteors are so off today. This is so disheartening. My apologies. It's all good.
Who have they got up?
Got good ults, not good meteors today. Chris is going back real quick.
Yeah, Siren Song is great on Wukong. It's fantastic. I love that card.
Right, I need to do...
So yeah, as I was saying, like from my findings of like the on the EU kind of matchmaking when people have been playing Wukong, he's not a very good team fighter.
Yeah, he's a great split pusher though.
Yeah, he's a split pusher and maybe a 1v1er. I mean, Greystone completely annihilates him.
It's kind of like he just gets more card points than you and then beats you on
Well, this
1v1
is it, yeah.
due to that.
If the Wukong's behind, he's basically a wet fish.
Correct.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly.
But he's great at getting ahead.
But
Exactly.
you can't not get ahead unless you can't last hit.
Wukong is right, by the way. Buffs are up.
So I think if you ever want to have a Wukong in a comp, you definitely have to build it around having four
There's a set
strong
right here.
heroes that can fight together alone,
Yeah.
like without him.
And then just let him do his own thing and create pressure.
Yeah, you can split push so quick.
And
We're
take
also
inhibs
gonna-
like
We're gonna
super
have to deal with
fast.
that left wave.
I can go
we
deal
have
with
to
it.
You gonna deal with it?
I'll get it, yeah, I'll get it. I'd rather you be in the fights right now.
We should back up while we have Wukong in right and I'm just gonna back. We're basically full card points, so I think we should have the advantage here.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I need to finish my 60 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back
Yeah,
and
'cause
get
that's the
Tainted
thing,
Magic shortly.
No Revenant's probably been capped out for ages, so he's now losing his value.
Yeah. Twinblood's late game's pretty good too.
That's one thing. If you see the enemy Wukong glowing red, focus him because he's got the hemorrhage, and he'll take 15% more. Is it 15? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
More damage.
Yeah, he got blown up in that last fight, but he also destroyed us. So
I think that's...
good focus wins us the fight. Prime's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Buff's coming
It's
up.
the
That's
it's
one.
the right
Seb's
for
pushing
them
left,
or
yep,
us?
he's pushing left. Or at least he was. He's not
So
anymore.
the problem we've got now is this right lane. Is that for them or us? It's them, isn't it?
I think it's us.
I think it's us as well, because our wave's
Oh,
pushing
okay.
up.
That's good then.
It's pretty even actually. Buffs are coming up in
Rhyme is up
5.
in...
Hey,
yeah, 2
buffs,
seconds.
buffs.
They're all coming to you
Okay,
guys.
they're all here.
He's about to ult. There we go. I got him slowed. I got him slowed for you. Oh, he's one hit. One hit.
Is the Gideon on top of mid somewhere?
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Well, got the ult on him. At least we did.
we still won the fight.
Yeah, we won the fight. That's you guys.
We can push mid. Those only get in.
They're getting blue his ult too early. And I got 3 or 4 of
I
them.
need to hopefully light steal and not get meteorite.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, the staff push does so much damage on Wukong. I didn't realize how much damage it did.
It's filthy. It's absolutely.
It's super filthy. I saw Wukong clear an entire wave with 1 staff push, and I was like, what?
I tell you what, Chris. It's not Chris, is it? I thought you were playing Wukong. We should go all prime. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't you guys just end it
prime.
right now? Like Wukong himself, couldn't he just end it?
Kind of in.
No, don't focus, don't focus.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, can he get out? Oh gosh.
Oh, he's building crit. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, you guys win.
I underestimated him.
Juke City?
Get it,
Now we
dude.
got
Get it, dude. Get it, dude. Get it, dude.
GG.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Mike.
He's revolted me. He's revolted me.
Oh no. Wukong abandoned you. No. We would have had that.
We would have had that. Yeah, I don't know why he.
No, well, I abandoned him to begin with because I didn't think that we could. Okay, so there you go. Don't underestimate a Kong. Yeah, Wukong, sorry.
If Wukong goes straight to prime, we can get it. Wukong. If we phase Wukong, it should be like 10 seconds or so.
I could deal with that right lane,
Yep. On my way.
unless you're gonna.
On my way. Green is up, by the way. Green is up.
I don't
Oh,
think
we got it
you
back.
can
We got
fight
it back.
that.
We got it back.
I don't think you can fight that. Unless you... Oh no, Rev's got no ultimate. Rev no ultimate.
Yeah, we should just have. We literally should have Wukong just like backdoor.
Yeah. They're gonna get ult, maybe.
Oh my god. I don't know. We needed you, Chris.
Yeah, I had to clear right because they're pushing on.
Yeah.
So they're about to get Orb Prime and they're gonna push.
You need to get to.
I'm
Mid?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
We got some sick clear though, Chris. Yeah, maybe they should have backed out that old fight. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. And the core is at 10%.
Well, as soon as this wave comes in, just queue it with me.
Yeah.
We'll spam queues on it.
Holy.
Ow!
They're gonna dive.
Oh, I'm dead. Wow.
Wow.
Again.
I can't do. Yeah, that's so. Wukong is coming right after me.
Yeah, you just walk in a straight line back. Okay, cool. 5 seconds on. You guys have to ult them as they approach the. You basically have to ult the wave. Yeah. Okay, cool. No wave. Gotta ult this next wave. We have 2 people coming up in 10. Ult pretty high, so they can't.
Yeah, try and get another Q on it and then ult.
Yeah. I'm up in 3 seconds. You need ult. You need ult now.
Oh my gosh! And I hit my ultimate.
That's fine. They got no minions. They got no minions.
Oh,
no
phases!
minions.
Watch out!
Back up,
Oh
just
my
don't
gosh!
die, just don't die, just don't
Nah,
die.
wow. Couldn't.
Oh.
I hit my ultimate. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they'll get left.
I hit my ultimate. I hit R and clicked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This Wukong clear.
Gideon ulting you guys. Gideon ulting you guys. Gideon. Yeah, that's GG.
That's unfortunate.
And we literally had the core at 10% sitting. Oh my gosh.
It's alright. We live and you learn. Right?
You live and you learn. And I was getting.
Regardless, it was a good
decimated.
game. So.
It was a good game. I was getting decimated all game.
And I need to pick a melee hero because my auto attacks were like 3-second delays.
That is a shame, but we always have next time. G. Friggin' G. Alright, let's roll into another one. We can turn it around, right?
Right?
Murdoch should have ended. Snipe the core. 10 times.
So that used to work. I think it does like even less than 1% now.
Yeah, well, when there's no peeps around, they call
Armadillo,
us
that's
Armadillo.
right. Frickety frick. We got fricked up, ladies and gentlemen. We got fricked up. Dude, yeah, I mean, Sky, you were all over Wukong every time he was near you, but dude, he would just be like, whoop, cloud walk, can't get me, see ya. I'm out.
I just kept getting blind. So it was like really hard for me to finish my combo. Get like 2 abilities off and then get blind, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
even if I use my 3rd ability, like I'm probably gonna miss. So.
Yeah, mine was, so I landed probably 5 or 6 4-man ultimates, but I just kept getting that rev. That rev was absolutely decimating me. He was just like, cool, I'm gonna eat you alive.
I mean, the bottom line is they just outplayed us. So.
Yeah, oh, they did real good.
Yeah, towards the end there was a couple of things. There was like me not going with that Wukong, and then I think that fight that we took, even when I said Rev didn't have outlet, there was a little bit of kind of half the team wanted to fight and half the team didn't want to fight.
So I think something that people will learn quickly is that you can take Prime in like 10 seconds with FaZe Wukong plus anyone. So if you just make like really hard calls for objectives, like you can take stuff insanely fast.
So freaking true.
We did that one time, and
Yeah,
we had like half our team run right, and we could have took Prime. But it's all hypothetical.
The same thing for if an enemy team is doing Raptors. Let them do Raptors. You do all Prime instead.
Yeah.
FaZe ult speed push towers. Moon Kong! All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, so having not really had a chance to play against Wukong that much, because we've been really busy here at Epic Games, as the Epic Games camp, his evasiveness is very, very good.
Yeah, he's a super evasive
pusher. Part of me wishes I would have played Morgesh mid. I don't know, because Gideon did come in handy in those fights.
Yeah. They didn't really have a thing for it either, because they got a FaZe support.
I just think that we didn't have something to capitalize on Gideon out. Like, we didn't have the CC to lock the whole team down. If we had, like, a Decker, Gideon would have been better, I think. Since we had, like, just a lot of
so that was
single... like heroes that do their own thing, like a hero that did its own
well
thing.
I was gonna choose Faye, but I mean even then, I mean that just pulls me. So that's the problem with Gadget and Howitzer with the team comp that we had, because Gadget ult wasted, Howitzer ult wasted.
I think that Bellica was probably the best pick for that team. But then again, Bellica is pretty good in like every team.
That's true.
Super well rounded.
I need to play her more. She's one that I have struggled with in the past. I need to play more, because I would agree. What if this just said Moon Kong in the front end? Rurikong, I couldn't actually read your question because I was blinded by FaZe.
Nice one.
Did you get me? Rory, did you get me? You see it? You with me, Rory? That was a good joke. I thought it was good. What's a shame, too, is that first game that I had Wukong selected, I was actually going to play Decker support. Even, I mean, that's irrelevant because the last game we didn't have a Decker, but...
So this is my personal opinion, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that like I think FaZe is really good, but Decker is just like better in a bunch of situations.
I would agree.
So I was looking at the PCL stats from the last games, and I was like, huh, Decker did pretty well. So.
Decker just has that lockdown in the cage alone. I mean, like against the team comp that we had, I mean Twin Blast, he's stuck. Crunch, he's stuck. I can get out of it. So can Wukong, and then FaZe. Stuck. So
Also, like I think that like like yes, FaZe is good and she's very flavorful, flavor of the month right now. But I actually
Flavor
think
of
that
the month.
well, I mean it's true.
It
And I
is
think
true.
that a lot of other supports are just still underrated. Um, like I think Narbash good in a lot of scenarios. I think that Muriel is good with like the right comp. I don't know what that comp is. I don't play enough like 5v5 to know, but I believe in Muriel. I want her to be good. I want
Well,
her to be like
Muriel works
really,
really
good.
well with Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of Hemorrhage? What do you guys think of Hemorrhage? I know it's been like the big card people are using right now.
Pretty much every ADC runs Hemorrhage. Like, if you look at all of the top tier ADCs, they're all using Hemorrhage in their builds because it's so good.
Yeah.
Because not
Oh, I
only
didn't even realize it was a 35-second cooldown.
yeah,
Frickety
it's
frick,
crazy.
dude.
So it's also really good at like sieging inhibs and towers as well.
Yeah, because I'm thinking. Interesting. Okay, I gotta look.
So I think like hemorrhage is like as we said before in B40, it's like part of our step towards the new card system, and I think it's just like very appealing just because it isn't stats, and that's why I like it. I think it's just like an interesting design, and therefore I like building it just to have an activated ability that changes fights and stuff.
Yeah, but what's cool about it is it has a massive fallback as
Yeah.
well. Like you take a risk with it, but the risk can be really bountiful if you get it right.
Do this.
But yeah, I'm sticking to melee heroes now.
You're sick of what?
I'm sticking to melee heroes. That I can't play ranger on NA.
I want to try Wukong.
Yeah.
Haven't played him yet.
Your first pick. So, personal opinion for all you guys talking about Orb Prime Dunk. I played an unbelievable amount of Paragon with Orb Prime Dunk because like I was part of the comp QA team during or comp analyst team during Legacy, and I do not miss that at all. Like it is so much better with that. But that is my opinion. But that's from playing like an insane amount of games on both. Dunk was not that fun for me.
I think there was, like you said, the mixed opinion about that is in a more kind of messy, kind of mixed kind of game. It was fun because it was something to fight over, and yeah, you landing that dunk in at the last second type of thing. There was that thrill. But then on the other side of it, two good teams against each other, it was just a standoff until the orb ran out. You never got to dunk it.
And then it's like, oh, let's wait another 15 minutes.
Yeah, which basically means it's not really a... I mean, the mechanic behind dunking and restoring the inhibs was cool. That's kind of like a comeback mechanic, but then how far do you go?
Yeah.
Because, for example, Dota doesn't have a combat mechanic in the sense of inhibs. League of Legends has I think their inhibitors do spawn back.
Yeah,
but
their inhibitors do respawn.
So it obviously gives you a little bit of breathing room, but their inhibitors are super easy to kill because like once that tower's dead, there's nothing to guard it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's personally the best design-wise it's been, but again, personal opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
I like the new...
Look at them running Decker, as we were just talking about it.
Go ahead, Mike. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, apologies.
I think the best change so far has been, surrounding the kind of inhibitor type of thing is the fact that you can't necessarily finish the game after one inhib now.
Yeah.
Unless, like you said, you've either got all prime and you got a full team that's healthy. If let's just say it's the ADC and maybe the support, and you win the fight and you kill that inhib, you can't finish because of the new mechanic of the orb, the core hitting you harder and all this type of stuff.
Yeah, I think core is like one of the best. So you don't just bum rush the core anymore. You actually like, we don't have any more minions. Like we actually have to back off, or we'll die into the core. I like the core change.
There you go.
One of my favorite changes recently.
I would agree. So, any tips since I have played Wukong once and it was like 2 months ago?
What were you playing him? Safe lane.
Safe
at
lane,
5, just started like going through the jungle and stuff.
Yeah, I know it's farm mania. Just farm the freaking.
Make sure you have offensive stance on when you are hitting
last
the
hitting.
minions.
Yep.
Yeah. Unless you're at like 0 health, then feel free to not do that.
Oh. Then you go into evasive. Yeah, I think the thing that's going to be tough for me when first playing him is like in those fights where it's like stick an offensive stance to get the staff push and to get the slam on the jump. But
Really just like
it's going to be like getting away is like changing stances, hitting R&B, doing the double jump.
don't even focus on farming. I mean, sorry, on team fighting. Just like look for farm. Like constantly check your minimap. Look wherever there is farm. Do that. If their whole team is on right lane, like go into their left lane jungle and just farm their jungle. Just farm and farm and farm.
Creative chaos, hit things, get profit, get paid. Yeah.
Another thing that will be interesting, and until more stats come out and more people have played Wukong, the whole RNG with the marking of the creeps and the white camps. So sometimes I ran them a few times in the off lane, and you would get maybe 1 minion per white camp. You'd get a mark, and that's great. That's a great start. But then, or sometimes you won't get any. It's so horrible.
Yeah.
But that's part of the mechanic, though.
Yeah.
Then you might go to lane and get loads. Yeah. I don't think it's groundbreaking. Like, it's not going to win you the game. It's just an interesting thought.
I need to play more Wukong offlane to have a real opinion on that. I just haven't seen it in action too much. I've been trying to play it.
Our
like,
comp guys aren't really big on it. Like I know Ta, who's on our design team, he used to be on our competitive design team, and he wasn't the biggest fan of. Boop. Oh, I was gonna try and get one. I wanted just one hit on him. Just one. That was it. Nope. Oh my gosh, I thought I got the last hit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go. Oh, gold's not up yet. Thought it was up. Wukong!
Nice.
Mooncong! Alright, gold is up. Beep! Boop! Boop! I'm hitting stuff with my staff. I'm shooting things with nothing, because I can't shoot as Wukong. Like my little song. That's my little jingle, ladies and gentlemen, for Wukong.
Good job, Chris.
So Kale did his Grimmix rap and his Narbash rap. I'm keeping it real with my Wukong song. You know, that's the title of it too, Wukong song. And then Narbash is gonna chime in with Song of My People, and we're gonna have a duet. His staff is interesting. I feel like when I go to attack, I mean it's like immediate. I feel like with other people, there can be a slight delay on the basic. Do you know what I mean? He's like his responsiveness is like super tight.
You're in the middle of a wave.
Yep,
he just has lower. He just has like low attack speed in the beginning, so he just feels slow because he actually is slow.
Okay.
Well, the one thing I found with him is he feels a little bit like Crunch in the sense of, you know, when Crunch charges, you feel like it's a little bit where you don't have full control. A little bit clunky, like you've got to wait for the animation to finish before you can do anything with him.
Gosh.
I think that feels a little bit like that with Wukong, with some of his aggressive stance Q when he slams the floor.
So the crunch thing is intentional. Like I worked on crunch, and one of the design goals is like
fighter mechanics.
The fighter mechanic of like if you miss, you actually have that like landing lag is like the idea.
Gosh.
Oh my god. Sorry, hold on. So like landing lag in fighting games is the thing for a lot of different fighting games.
They're gonna try and steal our gold.
Behind that.
He's gonna try and steal my gold.
I went the wrong way.
Howitzer right here.
He's gonna not knocked me into the tower. We can still go.
Yeah, I have pull if you want to keep going.
Uh-oh. He pushed me through. Oh, nice.
Oh, pull me, pull me. Oh, my gosh.
No, I have no pull. Yeah, that was a good mine by him. It's alright,
Actually,
just
And they got,
Chris.
did you take gold? Who took gold?
Yeah, Howitzer took gold.
That ding dong. What a ding dong.
That Wukong saved that house. He pushed him away from me. I was just about to get like a Q combo on him.
So far, playing him, like changing stances, I actually feel, I mean, granted, we haven't been in any super tight situations, but I actually feel pretty good. Like knowing, for me, it's just mentally knowing like RMB, jump, Q gives me the double jump.
R&B is also the push, remember that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry, I'm speaking to the evasive abilities right now and then getting the healing effects. Wukong's coming.
Gotta be careful with 5. Actually, we should be fine. He just
the
has...
Seb's still at level 3. No, he just killed me. He hasn't come back.
Holy. The staff. That staff push is super visually intrusive, if that's the right word. Oh, yeah. Alright, gold's gonna be up shortly, by the way.
Yeah, make sure we get this. Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it, Chris.
Yep. Oh, my bad.
The house got through it. I mean, I was gonna go in the tower.
Dude, him being at 5 right now and trying to farm against him is
No,
really
you don't have to worry. Like, he's not gonna put pressure on you because I'm phased. So just keep farming. There's no way he can like all in you. We just can't. It'd be hard for us to like directly fight him.
He just pushed me towards you, sweet. Favorite part about Job, Cosby? Everything. I love the challenge of it. I love that there's something new. It never gets mundane. I love getting to meet new, awesome people. Working on freaking video games. Getting to do cool streams. Getting the chance to know people in the community and what makes them tick and why they're passionate about our games. I mean, I could go on for days. I mean, like, legit, no joke. Could go on for days. Let's just say we're not phased by, you know what I mean? Get that? You know what I mean? We're not phased by anything. You know, we're just trying to be the kings of the jungle, you know what I mean?
No monkeying around here.
Yeah. You know, we don't like to subjugate ourselves.
Sorry, Chris. I need a back, by the way, for quenching skills.
I need a back soon, too, because I have 10
Also, we're, like,
points.
losing our tier 2.
Yo, what?
He's fine.
Oh, no, I wish you would have back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe in you, Chris.
I got it. Ain't no monkeying around with this boy. Let's go. Yo, our tier 1's already down to half health. Holy freaking fricks, dude. Chat, by the way, I hope you liked my little pun session, because I thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying? That was fire.
I think you were obliterated.
My parents thought about naming me Pun, but they...
Punley. Little Punley.
Oh, good damage, good damage. You should probably buy soon, as soon as we push this wave out. Get this.
Oh my gosh. I am like one...
Yeah, quick
A
back.
couple kills, yeah, quick.
I can hold it for now.
So many cards.
Careful.
Press
Howie in our
Q-
right jungle.
press Q
Howie in
and
right
see it.
jungle. I'm heading mid.
Oh, I'm pressing Q. Nothing's happening. I'm almost there. Coming
Okay,
around.
so yeah, Chris.
Revenant coming. Revenant coming. Oh, steal. Oh, I wish he would have pushed the. Oh, frick.
Why did he? Oh, he. I couldn't pull steal because he started.
Revenant or Wukong is gonna take our right lane now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I should have just went right.
Is Rev here?
Oh my gosh.
He's rooted. He's rooted. He's rooted.
Got him.
Nice. I'm too late to go
Okay.
in here.
Careful, Howitzer's trying to mine.
One for one is fine.
Yeah, Chris, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
right lane! Oh, sorry.
Chris, you were saying I can't use my Q, yeah? Do you know why?
I know, I was kidding. It was a joke.
Oh, sorry. I thought you. I just thought you didn't. know.
Wukong right jungle. Wukong right jungle. He's looking at my face. He's stealing our farm.
Come get this right lane.
Mid is very dead.
You come right. I'll go mid.
I'm just taking these. Yeah, no, I know it's a ding dong passive.
I just thought you weren't educated. Sorry.
Nope. I may have not played him, but I do still help make the video game in the end. So thankfully, I do have some understanding of how.
Words.
That's stupid.
So you're saying I shouldn't put a point in my ultimate because
Please.
where are they right now, by the way?
They're possibly Raptors. Not sure.
I'm gonna go ward after.
Yeah, they just come out of that area.
So they all coming right? Cause
Yeah, just back.
well, Wukong's still mid. Now they're coming.
we should-
I need to leave. Yeah, Wukong's coming. I'll let minions do work. Gold's gonna be up soon. Look at you. You mean person!
That's not.
Oh, he's gonna get gold. Son of a frickin'.
Monkey.
Head over there. Head over there. I'm
I'm
coming too.
going.
I'm here.
No,
You got it.
look at
I'm in
that!
Viz. Starting him.
Yeah. We should go for something.
He just called you names, Chris. Get him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a tower.
Yeah, tower's here.
We're gonna get folded.
I can
in
pull
on
you.
this.
I can.
Look
pull
at
you.
Howitzer behind.
I'm in Viz.
Oh, there's a.
Wait,
Wukong wants me.
I'm gonna knock the Howitzer.
Chris, turn around.
I'm not. It bugged out.
Didn't realize that you were still in. Careful, there's 3.
We can fight this. Go, I ulted you!
Nope, I died.
Wukong.
Oh no, he's 1 hit! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, he's 1 hit. I'm coming, Sky.
I don't know what happened there. I thought we were like super in the lead in that fight.
You got a penta.
That is ridiculous.
Who got the penta?
Revenant. Well, he only has to stand there and press one button.
Wow. What?
Skilled hero.
What just happened?
Revenant happened. Presses Q and it goes through walls. It's great.
Oh my gosh.
We're fine.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going in on that. Sev. It's Mike.
I just thought it was possible.
That was a winning fight for sure.
I literally had that Wukong dead to rights. And then I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna go in the jungle and farm. I need to farm more. I'm not farming enough. Should I come in at all, or you guys got that? If not, I'm just gonna chill and do damage things.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, like I don't
just got
understand what's
ulted.
going on. I'm clicking buttons and nothing's happening.
Wukong pushing right.
He's in that jungle. Unless that was your monkeys. Will your monkeys be blue and his will
Rurikon,
be...
as long as all of your plays are on that video, I'm glad to have my one on there.
Good ult. On the way mid.
Me as well.
Right. What? So why can Howitzer hit me while I'm in a Revenant ulti? That's not That's not fair. It's supposed to be the other way around, right? Is that a bug?
Sorry, one sec. I have E? No, oh my god.
Oh no, I forget.
Should we even bother pushing this?
Can his teammates can hit me?
I'm gonna go back right. I'm going back right.
Or can't they?
Yeah, just keep farming, Chris.
How does the Rev ulti work now? Because I know there's a lot of confusion over how, like...
That would be more of a question for Sky.
What is the question?
So
How
the
does it work?
Revenant ulti's me, yeah?
Yeah.
Can his Howitzer see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? Is my answer. Like, how is
We
that?
It is meant to put the. So, I don't want to give a wrong design answer, and our designers have a very good answer for it. I've heard them give it, and I think they've stated it in Community Corner. I don't have it memorized, I guess you would say, at the moment.
Yep.
But I can, like, again, find that out, and it's also on the Community Corner, so.
Red's gonna wreck us all again. And Howitzer, we're all dead. Combo, Deku, Howie, brainless.
Hold on, let me look for it.
Oh my gosh, dude, we are just getting obliterated.
Yeah. They've just got the OP combo and then the OP ADC. Should have a stasis gem, I guess.
They are either at Prime or at Raptors. Yep. Figured that was coming. Hey, I got a tier 1. So I want everybody to note, take 1 second to just think about that for. I might have even just gotten this 2. It's a very important thing. I got a tier 1. That's all I care about, folks. Taking objectives down. You know what I'm saying? Taking them down. Trying to show my peeps how to play Paragon. Oh, wow, Wukong. Careful, he's right.
Yeah, we should just turtle while they have Prime.
Where's Shinbi going?
Dancing.
Where's Shinbi going? Where is she going?
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Wow.
Rev is low. He's in tower aggro. He's coming back, he's coming back.
Yeah,
Rev's dead. Rev's dead.
I couldn't get away. Their Wukong ate me alive. Nothing I can do. He's so much further ahead. Nice. Nice subjugate.
They gotta go for a tier 2. I might as well just get healthy.
Yeah, right tier 2 is going to go down too. Sick. Yeah, them with OP and their Wukong.
You just have to not lose, and then as well. I'm open 5. I'm on the way now.
Man, that was wrong. It's annoying.
I'm on my way.
Wow. Oh, so yeah, Wukong he's saving everyone. You just because that polearm is like ridiculously long, isn't it?
It's not that long. It just pushes you a decent distance. It's actually pretty short range.
Oh, okay.
The actual like
where how close
confirming,
they have to
yeah.
be you.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, look, we got somebody. Guys, let's look at the positives, right? We're alive, we're breathing, we're getting last hits on minions.
Oh, oop, okay.
Paragon's still being worked on at this very moment by our development team. Working on the new card system. Life is good. Could I couldn't do Prime by myself, could I right now?
No chance.
Could we do Prime? As a
No.
family?
Yes.
Oh, it's not even up. I'm an
Oh.
idiot. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Wait,
We don't have vision. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm what they call a Ding Dong Express. One-way express ticket to a Ding
Oh, yeah, they
Dongsville.
just did it, didn't they?
Yeah, they just did it.
We're
Hey,
gonna
look,
get the-
I'm gonna get a
Tier one.
second tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. This is what a day.
Head over to Raptor.
Careful, Chris.
I knew he was gonna obliterate me, so I was going towards minions to make sure obliterate didn't absolutely destroy me. That was my intended goal of that. I can't farm when everyone's taking the jungle.
Your power grows.
Yeah, left lane.
Left lane?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay.
So with the RMB in evasive stance or the double jump, do you actually get increased movement speed with either one of those to go a further distance?
Nope.
So I should just keep. It makes more sense to run
There are
straight.
Raptors. Can we come?
Yeah, I'm on the way.
There's still 3 Raptors alive. Oh, here comes the combo.
Coming.
Rev is super low.
Can't see him. Where is he?
I'm super low as well though, so
They're all blind.
I need help. I need help. Heal me.
Ow,
Wukong is bad.
Move. Oh my
That's
god,
no
I'm stuck on scenery.
Enemy double kill.
yeah, I had to get out. I had no health.
An enemy
We're gonna win the fight. It's fine.
Just gonna have.
Careful behind you, Howie.
That's that how it's a...
ally has been slain.
Wait, you just pulled Still into his death.
No, he died before I pulled. I didn't get the confirm.
Okay.
I'm coming. Sky, are you getting out?
Yeah, I'm gonna nap.
Oh! It's gonna be a hard rock over your bum though.
Oh, I had stasis! I swore I hit that! Oh my god. We won the fight, surprisingly. 4 for 4. I'd call that a win.
Feels like you pulled me into Howie's.
Oh. Rip.
The animation did, but you're right. He might have died beforehand, but
I didn't get my thing didn't go on cooldown, so I assumed I missed.
he physically did get moved. Yeah.
Hey, look at me. I'm just hitting things with my staffs. Imagine if I had a bunch of staff of adamants, then I'd be staffing it up real. I'd have a staff infection, you know what I mean?
Alright, well, Prime's
Oh,
looking to
alright. Jesus.
Dude, I'm full of them today. Mooney and I we've been hanging out, so this is what happens when the Moonster and I. Money Mooney. Moon, I wish you were on the stream. Be hearing all the delicious puns and memes and things. Prime is about to be up.
Green is up? Green is up, Chris?
Yep. Should we? No.
I'm gonna ward it.
Because their Wukong's probably gonna like go right after it.
I'm warding it. We need to always be on the right side of the map. Otherwise, they'll do it in like 10
Left
seconds,
side, somebody.
so we just need one. If we send more than one, they're gonna take Prime. Steel's got it.
No, he does not.
No,
They
get
go
away.
for Prime now.
Yep.
Can we do anything with this? Cause
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, wait. That's not good. I thought I had somebody of damage over there.
oh my gosh.
My bad. I'm not the rev in because I thought we had a damage dealer standing
Oh
next
my
to you.
gosh.
I would just back Chris.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm dead. I was literally like, you guys were all.
So
Done.
yeah, the problem is our comp is terrible. We got a Steel and a Wukong, which are both kind of like punching things. And the fact that they were on the
Yeah,
left,
so
like,
you
sit
you
there on the
ulted me
opposite side.
when I got pushed out away from all of them, and I was like, sick. I can't do jack squat. Dang, dude. Well,
Wukong's gonna do Prime. I'm gonna go right. Could you cast mid?
I will, yes, in the 5 seconds until I'm up. Yeah, dude, there.
So what's happening in this team fights, unfortunately, is the Revenant will just ultimate to save himself. And then the next big combo after, he just kills it.
Yeah. I'm surviving. He always ults me, and I'm surviving every ult. But
At the moment, we don't have an AD carry, so we have to pick our fights properly.
yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to drop there.
Revenant's pushing right by himself.
If Steel gets the ult, it's a kill. Go, 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 Steel, Steel, Steel! Oh, that was a free kill. I'm probably dead now. Oh, we're fine.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, probably as well, but there's going to be a deck
Oh,
out.
this is dead.
Combo,
Yeah.
so even on this inhibitor, this is going to be a deck Howie combo. It's going to be horrible. I'll
Can
try
you
and knock
go-
this
can you
Revenant.
go-
in. Okay. Alright, now he's ultimated. That's fine. We back off a bit.
He's on me. I'm a stasis.
Wukong, Wukong.
And the cage is coming.
Wukong.
Oh,
Wukong, he's under tower. I got him. Oh, I went into the wrong mode. No! I'm dead.
okay, the Revenant's dead.
I thought I was in evasive mode.
We're gonna kill Howie. Nice.
Who's doing that damage?
Oh wait, Sev's alive. Okay.
It's an invisible staff. Oh.
Run, Steel. Oh, 4 for 4. Not bad.
I thought I was in evasive to do the double. I would have gotten out. I could have healed and then still be alive. That sucks. Frick.
I still think still.
I think you can. Does he have Q? Oh, he might.
Punch the range ones. Why didn't he do them while they were coming into town?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Go, go.
The minions.
Go, keep going.
No, you can't
Oh,
do
wait.
that. No. Oh god. Now you've just sacrificed against him.
Yeah,
Perhaps-
Steel dead.
Inim's fine. Inim's fine.
It's
Oh.
still dead though. You.
No, I got this.
Okay, that inhib will regen. That's fine. We can fight another day.
I thought my own clone was a minion. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy crap, thank you for the pull.
Yeah, I need it back really quick.
Freaking dicks. That was insane. What did I get hit by, dude? Literally, I went from...
Just like 2 autos and
Yeah.
like 1 spell. I mean, you have like no health, so.
Yeah, this is going down.
Yeah, I mean, look at their entire team. They just got stasis gems. Like, it's the meta now, isn't it? Everyone buys stasis gems.
Well. GG.
But I still don't like our comp either. It didn't really work out too well.
Yeah, so... I didn't think I'd really like this deck. I threw it together and was looking at one that somebody else put together. The, like... all crit and damage Wukong is interesting because, yeah, in team fights he just gets melted. Like, yeah, he does a ton of damage, but...
I mean, Stasis Gem is like a must-have on Wukong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at the enemy. He did the same kind of build, and he was thriving.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You
But
just need
he's
No,
like
he
a
also
bit
had Life
better.
Seal, though. He had the Sword of the Altar.
Oh, okay.
He had Sword of the Altar. I didn't have any in that.
He didn't go last.
Granted, like I said, I threw this together super last minute just to try him out. Definitely need to go through and well, what time we got? 6:21. Well, folks, those were some games. Look at those games. Well, what questions do you guys have? We got a couple more minutes. We just got to see the newest hero, Wukong, King of the Castle, King of the Jungle, King of Paragon, hanging out. What questions do you guys have? Sailor, we can't really talk on that or speak to that just yet. We are actively working on the card system rework. We've got a really cool system in place that we're really excited about, that we are iterating upon and gathering feedback on. And
As Kale said, we will be like announcing information shortly.
yeah,
So be on the lookout.
in the coming months. Divine Choice, we said by end of 2017, so we don't have a specific ETA announced just yet. So I believe it's Feng Mao. If you were to talk to Brian Kindergan, who's our narrative director, Shane, I'm pretty sure he says Feng Mao instead of Fang Mao.
Does he have a speech impediment?
No, if
No,
any,
he's fine.
because
He's fine. Okay.
it depends on the nationality of the hero, and that affects the saying. It's like everybody says Kwang, it's Kwong. Kwong is Korean, so that's why the pronunciation would be that way. Century, I would love to have an elephant in our game. That would be amazing, but we don't. We have the Monkey King.
What about Spider?
Do you? Legacy is never coming back, period. We've said that on multiple occasions.
No spider. Also.
Monolith is the best thing that's happened in this game.
Are there any future map? Did you just answer that? Are there any future map changes? There is a.
I did not answer that one.
There's an art update coming soon. But yeah, that's all we've talked about.
No. Shane, there's a lot of times where people internally still say Kwong as Kwang, so not everybody has the privilege of knowing the exact pronunciations. Are you guys because you're sitting the same way? I believe we are. First of all, we're tier 0, -0 Ryan Gosling skins, and then we are Wukong's clones, so yes. So Poison, yeah, no, we said that final Monolith art is coming soon, which is true. It is coming soon. You guys will be seeing that here in the next coming months. Uh, so I've even seen. So last time I was on the stream, which was a couple weeks ago, because I've been really busy, I haven't been able to do it. I mentioned to you guys that I saw fully arted monolith, most of it done, and it looked freaking cool. I saw some stuff the other day, Monday to be exact. It's gonna be mind blowing. You guys are gonna cry. Not even meaning to overhype. It's just actually legit. Like if people are wondering, like, okay, cool, is it gonna look as good as Legacy? It's going to look at minimum as good, likely better. So I will hype it that much. So get ready.
Pendragon, we are trying to tease it by the end of the week, but that depends on the on how much time the team has to prep all the assets and such. But we want to tease it soon, so be on the lookout.
I got a question.
Sure, go ahead.
When is the Chris Atlas banner coming out? You know, with his thumbs up.
With Frickety Fricks on it,
Yeah.
in development.
The moment that
Yeah.
you guys
Confirmed coming.
spam it on Reddit in massive threads, and then our creative director and executive producers are like, "Oh my gosh, I mean, the community has spoken. This is something that we absolutely need." That's when it will happen. Saucy Elephant, yes, we know onboarding and tutorials are something that are a massive thing, especially for new players, people coming in, console players who have been playing shooters that are new to MOBAs. It is something that is very important to us. We have said multiple times that is a big initiative for us in 2017. You will see more improvements to that within the year. Right now, a lot of our focus and drive is the card system rework. So, Shane Lynch, let's see. I dare you, Shane Lynch. I dare you.
So Dart and Flux, we are aware. Do not do this. Do not use that exploit. It is an exploit. We are working to fix it as soon as possible. Again, the offlane thing is an exploit. Do not use it.
Question.
Yes.
It was about the new player thing. So if you go to well, actually, maybe if I ask the question first. But when you go to the heroes, for example, Murdoch, his tutorial video is way out of date. Is there any update on when those might be updated?
What is it?
It's
The old. It's his old
so
abilities before the rework.
Murdoch and go to abilities. Yeah, his overview video.
That's a good question, Mike. Can you shoot me an email about that actually when we get done with this? Just as a reminder, that would be fantastic. Because
I can just email you.
It was only because I saw it on
just to make sure we don't forget.
stream, and obviously now that he doesn't have static trap, it's hella confusing. But yeah, just that was one thing I noticed that might confuse possible new players.
Yeah, no, good point, man. Totally agree. It's something that needs to be changed. We need to get those overview videos updated. We did it with Kalari a long time ago, which technically hers needs to be changed again, since we reworked her kit again. So Cosby, I mean, I guess to answer your question, this is something I've talked with Cam Winston about, and I believe he's even talked on community corners about. We design heroes with a specific intention and specific role that we would like them to fill, but if the community uses them in another role, such as, I know a ton of people who have played Seraph Jungle. She was never, ever intended to be that way, but some people absolutely love it. So a lot of it, though, like if you guys get your hands on a hero and take the kit and do things with it that we never imagined, which happens all the time, then the community has spoken, so to speak. So we have intentions, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is the boom. This is the hard fact of this is how it has to be played. Like they were talking earlier on the stream, we mentioned this, like people playing Muriel off lane. Like that's not technically a meta pick, right? But if you can pull it off and do it effectively, I've seen Skylar do it, like totally viable. Rock and roll. She was not designed for the off lane, but
I'd say the same about Richter Jungle. He's ridiculously good if you can pull it off.
Yeah. D-Stub, that is a known issue. If two Wukongs are in the game, each one on each team, it does cause performance issues. We are aware of that. We are working to fix it.
Yeah, that's part of the known issues list that we posted on Reddit, I believe. How to aim with ADC on PS4. IRED, so it's skill shot, basic attacks. ADCs are skill shot based. We are working, on PS4 to, I mean, just in general, right? The overall experience, even on PC as well, not just with ADCs, but everything in general, just fine tuning, um, crosshairs, feel of controls. That's why we changed the control scheme. I believe we made the alternative control scheme on PS4 the default a couple patches back, doing things like that to create a better experience. So our team is definitely looking at PS4 and PC all the time to look at in what ways we can make the controls feel better, more fluid, yada yada yada. Cosby, appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys ever have any ideas too, I mean, just to speak on the engagement with the community, this is something I told, again, I keep bringing it up, but they were just here a couple days ago, talked to Covert and Tyga and told them, like, a lot of these things as far as, like, ideas that people have and whatnot, I mean, we're super open to that stuff. Granted, it's hard when you have, thousands upon thousands of people playing the game and there's, like, so many Reddit threads and forum posts, so we can't get to every single thing. But I mean, if you guys do have ideas, like, we do listen, and even if we may not necessarily give a response, I mean, we're all over forums and Reddit and social channels and whatnot looking at that stuff. So appreciate it when you guys do that, and definitely encourage you to keep doing so. My Ribbo X. Yes, we're definitely going to have more of those. Not sure when the next one is. We definitely want to do another Shadows Eve and another Winterfest that is on the books. So we're definitely wanting to do something cool. Not sure if we're going to do anything this summer. We've talked about it, but nothing guaranteed as of yet.
Question about phase. The rework to blind was from white to black, which is obviously much better on everybody's retinas.
Correct.
When, say, abilities are going off or an enemy phase's beam is going off, you see shadows of people. Was that like something that was intended, or was there, oh, well, that's cool, we'll leave it there?
Not that I know of. Skylar may have heard something.
It should be a full blind. If there are shadows, it is probably just a minor visual bug.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about that. Yeah.
If you are blind and you see shadows, it is likely a minor visual bug. You shouldn't be able to see anything for a certain period of time.
So the bug actually is, so we actually talked about this. So the bug is actually, so depending upon the width of the screen, so if you're playing on a 60-inch television, the bug was actually that the blind does not take up the full width of the screen. So that's part of it too. So that may also be it. So that's something we are aware of.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now, because a few people have been like, oh, no, that must be intended, but obviously not. So the screen should be permanently black the entire time.
Yes, correct. Okay. By the way, fun fact, I actually liked the white. I know some people who have, like, these crazy high-def monitor, like 4K monitors and stuff, were like, oh my gosh, my eyes. I actually like the white. I feel like the black, half the time, I'm like, wait, did I just get kicked from the game? Like, the first time it happened to me, I was like, what just happened? Because I see a black screen, and I don't know what's happening. So
after, like, first time, I was like, this is, like, after the first time of it being changed, I was like, I'm used to this, and I think it's better.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's better. I'm in the minority. I like the white, but that's just me. 11-7. So we can answer one or two more questions, then we got a jet. 11-7. So yes, there's multiple things that we are actually going to be doing. Actually, our discussion topic next week. So right now we're talking about Wukong this entire week, celebrating the new hero. Next week our discussion topic is going to be on new player education. Not sure if you guys have seen, but on Reddit, Jay Shreds and the Reddit mod team has put together another new player subreddit encyclopedia 2.0. I know people can. I don't know if people can still contribute to it, but if you have a second and you're like, hey, I am really passionate about helping other people, and you have a guide, tutorial, whatever it may be, feel free to ping JShreds on Reddit or Real Trendy. I know those guys are always doing stuff, but they put that out and are working on building that. And the whole goal of that is to help new players. So that's one thing. I know another thing is, I mentioned this before, we said this in the 2017 roadmap blog, that onboarding and tutorial stuff is definitely something that is important to us. We want to make sure new players, when they come in, have a very good grasp and understanding on the game. MOBAs are hard, right? The first time I played a MOBA, it was League, it was 2 years ago. I was like, what the frick am I doing? I have no idea. I've been playing BioShock and Call of Duty and Halo my entire life. What is this 5v5 nonsense? With towers and all this crazy stuff. So definitely MOBAs are, in my opinion, the hardest genre to learn. Besides, MMOs, which
try StarCraft.
Yeah, well, that one, yeah. That's why I just said MMOs, you ding dong.
That's not an MMO, but okay.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I didn't spend
Sorry.
my early 90 my 90 years. Anyways, back to the point. MOBAs are really difficult. We're working on it. We want to make sure that anybody who comes in the game that is new has a good grasp and understanding of what they're getting into and how to play and how to get better and how to progress in time and understand, oh, hey, here's this one thing. I didn't get it in the beginning, but I get it now. And essentially have like goals of here's things I can accomplish in time to get better and better and better. So, anyways, next week, entire week, starting Monday, we're going to be talking about new player education. We got some really cool streams that we're going to be highlighting. We're going to be doing stuff. We've got stuff on Reddit and social posts I got planned, so stay tuned for that. We could probably do one more question. Flag. Anime Lord, as far as like events like that, I mean, we definitely want to do more. More banner events. I mean, we want to do more events in general. I know this year has been a little quiet on that front. Last year it was insane. We had like Kill the Core and Place Award and all this different stuff, and Shadow's Eve and Winterfest. We're definitely gonna be doing more of the bigger events, especially later in the year, the holiday centric events for sure. But as far as like Kill the Core or take down 10 towers and get a banner or whatever it is, those are things that we definitely want to do more of that. We're talking about that. There's just a lot going on right now, so. But all right, folks, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. As always, we are here every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. hanging out. You'll see more community faces. I believe next week we're going to try and have I'm the Myth come and hang out with us. I know Covert wants to come hang out with us in a couple weeks after that. This is a chance for you guys to get to come ask questions, have a casual environment to get to know us, and for us to get to know you and hang out and bridge that gap between development and community. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. Hope you enjoy Wukong this week as he's out. Don't monkey around too much because you know how that does. Mike, thank you so much for hanging out with us, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
We're gonna shoot a host to somebody, some lucky contestant winner. I'm just kidding. Come on down. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's rocking and rolling. Skylar, did you have any last things while I'm looking that you wanted to?
Oh, I just wanted to say thanks to Mike again for joining us. It was a lot of fun having you on. A lot of fun chatting, just hanging out. And hopefully we can do more of this in the future.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead. He was just here at HQ. Awesome dude, my boy Tiger Stripe. If you guys didn't have a chance to see him on Monday, want to shoot him the host. Really good dude, super positive force. He's a dude that loves Paragon. He does stuff with Warframe as well. Really good dude if you ever want to ask questions and just get to know somebody who's just got a really good voice in the community and wanting to bring people together. So we're gonna shoot him the host. Tiger, if you're hanging out, much love, my friend. So we're gonna shoot that over. Thank you guys again for coming out. Check us out next Wednesday, and tune in tomorrow for some fun stuff.
Later, friends.